Hello, it is day 3, and as promised, I said I would go topless, and for journalistic purposes, we can compare. So, I'm just going to start out the vlog with that, okay? Alright. This is me. And in a couple weeks, hopefully there will be less of me there. So, I don't know why it was so hard to do that. I have started a couple of day 3 vlogs today. And felt very self-conscious, and I realized that I need to not feel so self-conscious about this stuff, because I'm doing this for motivation purposes. I'm doing this for, whether it's just my personal motivation or whether it's helping someone else be motivated, I don't know. But anyway, I just needed to feel good about it, and there you go. So, I really appreciate and love all of you guys for all of the encouragement and help and words of go get 'ems and way to goes and you got this and stuff like that. It really means a lot to me, and I hope that I have conveyed that enough to you guys, because I'll tell you something, it's working. There were several times today where I could have, and I wanted to badly, to cheat, to hang off the wagon a little bit, and, well, I guess I'd just be jumping off, but like, I went and had to fill up some propane tanks because we're going to go camping and we're going to be gone for a few days, and it's going to be fantastic. But one of the things that we need is propane, because I have a gas stove that I use and stuff like that I cook meals on and stuff. And anyway, while I was there at the gas station, they had these chocolate donuts that just looked so inviting. They really did. They were calling my name. I could hear it. Their sweet voices of, "Eat me, Nathan, eat me." I didn't do it. I couldn't do it, because I have to be able to sit in front of you guys and say that I did good. And honestly, to give you guys the credit, because were it not for me doing this daily vlog, and for all the people that have been watching, and for all of the words of encouragement and stuff like that, I wouldn't be doing as well as I am at this stage of my ketogenic journey. For some reason, last year in 2017, from October to January, it was easy. It was a breeze. There was no struggle at all. And then trying to get back on it has just been a bear. It's been so hard, and so, and not that doing a ketogenic diet is difficult, because it's really not. The food tastes so good. I don't know what it is. Like, the same food that I'm eating in my ketogenic lifestyle, if I was eating it before when I was not living ketogenic, it just didn't taste as good before. You know, like spaghetti squash with Alfredo sauce and some bratwursts. Had that before, and it was good. You know, a delicious meal. Have that now, man, just tastes amazing. Something about not being insulin dependent as much, or not having all of that going on in your body, makes the food taste better to me. I don't know. That's the same way for anyone else or everyone else. But that's how it works for me. And so I just have to constantly remind myself that, like, you know, you'll regret it if you do. But another struggle that I have is trying to live a ketogenic lifestyle of having no regrets. You know, one of the first people I talked to over at Elevate told me that to truly live a ketogenic lifestyle means that you change your lifestyle, you change the way you eat for good, essentially. But that doesn't mean that you never have the shakes or a piece of cake or something. You know, life's about being able to enjoy some of that stuff and not depriving yourself. And I understand that, and I am trying to live my ketogenic lifestyle. I'm trying to learn it to be that way, and to be okay with every now and again, not all the time, not every day, not even every other day, maybe not even once a week, I don't know, but to just learn that it's okay to have a little bit of that. He said one of his favorite things was every so often go to like the Del Taco, the local Del Taco at the time, and have a peach shake. Or if he's at a birthday party, he's going to have a piece of cake, because he's not going to, you know, he's like, I'm not a weirdo. I'm not going to say, no, I can't have any of that stuff, because just because you eat a piece of cake doesn't mean you have to have the whole cake, or you have to have 5 scoops of ice cream with it and then go home and eat 10 cookies and 3 slices of bread and you know, whatever, you know, like jump off the carb cliff. So I think that's one of the biggest struggles, is learning that sort of lifestyle, that's sort of what's okay and what, so you're not cheating, you're not you're guilt free, you're not living with, oh man, I feel guilty for doing that. And I'm not quite there yet. So there is guilt for me when I do stuff, and I kind of think and I feel like I need to feel guilty. I need to feel like, you know what, I can't do that. And if I do, I need to be like, oh, Nate, why did you? Because it's like anything else, when you're starting it or you're restarting it, you have to give it your all until you're really on track. It's kind of like we have a garden, right? And we grow all sorts of stuff in that garden. And every year, when you go to rototill that garden, there's always a top layer of soil that is hard, and it takes everything that you got with that rototiller to break that up. And so you're just really breaking it up, and you're going down the line. And then once that is broken up and you've given it your all and everything like that, then everything's easier. Like the rest of the rototilling is a piece of cake. It really is. No pun intended. It's just a lot smoother. But it's that first line. It's that first row of breaking that ground. And I feel like, in a sense, that's what either starting a ketogenic journey, if this is something that you're interested in and intrigued in and wanting to do, then you gotta give it your all. You know, my coach said to us at the very beginning, you need to do this. Be very dedicated for 30 to 90 days, depending on what it was, and you know, we were very dedicated for 90 days, and then it just kind of started going and I think once you start that snowball effect, if you can't stop that snowball from getting bigger, if you can't learn how to do that, then it's just going to be a constant struggle. And that really is the most difficult part of a ketogenic lifestyle. It's not changing the way you eat. Really, it's not. Because what you're getting to eat is all of the really good stuff anyway. The creams and the butters and the fats and the avocados and the bacon. I mean, you know, you look at what ketogenic diet entails, and I mean, there's vegan keto, there's ketogenic diets that are for those that struggle with being lactose intolerant and stuff, and I sympathize with those, and I honestly I don't know what that's like, and don't have those hurdles to jump over. That's not my battle. But for me, eating the ketogenic diet, that's not difficult. It's not eating the stuff that's not ketogenic. And on the rare occasion that I would, not feeling guilty about it, and then not spiraling down hill, screaming my head off as I'm shoving 7 donuts in my mouth. You know, that's the struggle. So today, sorry, it was pretty long-winded. I apologize if I bored you to death, but I just kind of felt strongly about that. Today I did pretty good. I drank some water. I didn't drink enough, but I got up in the morning, had some water, and had a couple cheese sticks later on in the day. Ran a bunch of errands, getting ready for camping. We're going camping. We do as a family every year for a few days or more, depending on what we can schedule out. But what I did today was get a lot of the little meaning, like little. I was gonna say meaningless, but that's not. That's not right. The little stuff, you know, like gathering and getting and putting together all of the things, so that when we actually fully pack up and go, it's just all boom. There we go. So tonight for dinner I made pizza for the kids. Me and my wife had pizza salad. So it's essentially just cut lettuce with the salad toppings, or I mean not the salad, the pizza toppings on top of the salad. So your pepperoni, sausage, mushrooms, olives, green peppers, and then of course I put a bunch of ranch on it because that's delicious. And that was dinner tonight. And then I will drink more water tonight before I go to bed. And yeah, that's where today's at. Tomorrow's vlog will come from the mountains. I'll be surrounded by nature in all of its glory and wonderfulness. So I look forward to bringing that. And boy, I swore I wouldn't go 15 minutes every vlog, but here I am at 15 minutes, and I'm sorry, you guys. But I just want you to know that, again, that I do appreciate everything. I look forward to posting another one tomorrow, and tomorrow will be day 4. This is the end of day 3. Ready, set, break.